alcohol and benzo withdrawal are very similar. And he looks like I think he might die. He probably won't now, but it's kind of crazy that he lived through that. But his daughter, turns out, is also dating a human trafficker.
Okay, so Brace just broke this to me via text like 20 minutes ago. Mm-hmm. I've never heard of this guy, but you have?
Yes. Oh, yes. Yeah. So he is at Twitter of Wudan, OFWUDAN, and his name is Nate, or excuse me, Andrew Tate, not Nate. Andrew Tate, and he says he's a British American kickboxer, although if you listen to videos of him or watch videos of him, his accent is so bizarre that I don't think he's either British or American. It's just very strange. He is based out of Romania, and he operates warehouses full of cam girls who he savagely, and by the way, this is all alleged. I'm just alleging what others have said. Allegedly operates warehouses full of cam girls in Romania, and he was on the TV show Big Brother in 2016, I think. Yeah, in Britain. But he was immediately kicked off as one video of him surfaced of him whipping a girl, and then he was like, oh, that was just BDSM, and then three more videos surfaced of him beating girls, including a girl locking herself in a bathroom, and just
Jesus Christ.
I've watched the videos. They are very savage. It appears that Jordan Peterson's daughter is dating him.
So that's not good.
No, and
this is an interesting spin.
It's a very interesting spin.
Got a lot of speculating going on. Just going to say, a lot of speculating.
She was, of course, happily married, and then, as I believe last October, announced that she had split with her husband. Shortly thereafter, she was photographed with Mr. Tate. And, one can only really, sort of speculate. I do not have an inside scoop on as he calls himself, Mr. Plenty. But it is rather curious. Mr. Cernovich, who's that with him right there?
Isn't that
Candace?
That's what's her name?
Candace
Owens.
Candace Owens,
and
yeah.
Paul Joseph Watson.
Yes, he's also, of course, there are photographs of Mike Cernovich in Romania hanging out with him at his war room conferences. This man does not have a job. He was a former professional kickboxer, and now teaches online seminars for $850
on how to get rich.
But his scheme to get rich is literally to operate cam girl warehouses. That's what he teaches you how to do.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious. Yeah.
What the fuck?
So this is a world that is like, this is Carcosa. like Mr. Tate's alleged compounds in Romania, warehouses full of cam girls, I've heard it described as. That is Carcosa to me.
So
he also operates, by the way, military training camps.
Yeah, no, there's oh really? Mm-hmm. There's a lot of stuff videos and photos of him doing advanced weapon training.
Well, all of these guys like Tate, like Dan Bilzerian, who by the way is connected to Jeffrey Epstein, who have kind of these Instagram guys who just constantly have models surrounding them, especially guys who live in Eastern Europe like this. Basically, they are all, you can think of them as human traffickers, allegedly, and you would be allegedly correct.
So, let's circle back. Okay, so what we're saying is news broke that Jordan Peterson was placed in a medically induced coma in Russia by his daughter.
Yes, Tavarish.
Who is, we might speculate, has a weird relationship with her father, possibly a very strange childhood herself, who has an all-meat diet grift going.
Yes.
And is now dating a guy who encourages people to get rich off of operating cam girl warehouses.
Correct.
Where the girls
are beaten.
Yes.
Yes. Allegedly. But yes.
So much speculation in my head.
A lot of speculating going on here.
So,
we've got a big episode for speculating today, by the way.
I know. And what's crazy is that we had already planned to talk about other stuff, but this is whole little web that we just kind of unearthed. You don't unearth in web, but you know what I'm saying.
We got
it's
ourselves
kinda, like, blowing my
tangled
mind.
into. Yeah, it is. Like, these people are sick on a level that, like, I don't think you can really comprehend. Like, I know you out there are either depressed gamers or depressed cam girls. That's usually the 50-50 split on podcast listeners. But your life, you might think of yourself as, like, weird or fucked up or, like, broken. My brother,
No.
you are not in a medically induced coma in Russia because your psychotic Munchausen's ass daughter is telling people that you need to get off of whatever fucking 10 bars of Xanax a day while she dates a human trafficker, allegedly.